NHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Hemmer. Europe's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Carlson's trying to get from his own end to center. And it's a good pickup.
Oh, no.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Kubasiewicz nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to waddle around and finish this shift.
Puck cover.
Kubasiewicz been in discomfort since this hit here.
The Aliens win that faceoff. Wide of the net. Lost possession there. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Wells. Pass off the woodwork to Schoenmakers. Laid on to Wells. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A little over 4 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Pitching it to Reimer. Gathered up again by Giroux. Europe's carrying it in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Kubasiewicz. Wonderful chance was set up. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutralized face-off win.
Assisted by number
The Aliens skated up on the side.
by number 81. Kubasiewicz.
Swept on to Giroux.
7 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. Got his pad on that one. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Berlin's forced another turnover in this very close game.
On to Nuts. Working it on a drop to Giroux. Moving it to Reimer. Kubasiewicz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Woods going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Wolves have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Shoots one. Didn't get through. Carlson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Quick shot. That puck struck him in front. Picks his pocket. The Aliens are skating it back in their own end. Transported behind the net by Carlson. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Europe's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Did not get anything out. The Wolves are skating it up at neutral ice. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Didn't get a thing of that. Europe's got it through center ice. Trying to go to Schoenmakers. Directing that one to Wells. Brings it in for an attack. Bounced off the boards to Wells.
You breaking in some new paths there, goalie?
Over 5 minutes left in the first. Berlin's pulling further away now. The lead is 2. Maybe they can enlarge on that.
Kubasiewicz. Assisted by number 95 and by number
Spirited back on. From the outside. Chucks that right away. Keeps and covers. Won that face-off. Now what? Got his stick on the shot. The Wolves luck that along in the defensive defensive zone. Nice work by Reimer. Looking to White. Now it's directed to Yupi. Pitching this one to Kubasiewicz. Receives it in the corner. Pad save. Carlson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Kubasiewicz will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for slashing.
Karen pass to Reimer. Shoots. Just missed.
I saw some open net and missed it completely.
Nearing the final minute. Solid work there by Giroux. The aliens through the neutral zone accelerate to the line.
Last minute of play in the first
Loses it. Took that puck behind the net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Berlin's in their own end and carrying it on. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Passing one off now to Reimer. A shot. Berlin's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. The Wolves end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Europe's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Puck is thrown to White. To Kubasiewicz. Propelled to Giroux. Pass attempt to Reimer. The aliens are driving it from the wing. Good job just chopping it away. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Good grab again. Angles it ahead to Schoenmakers. Moving it now their own end. Pitching it to Nuts. Scooped up by White. Snapping a pass to Schoenmakers. Got it in his own end. The Wolves have it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Carlson. Trying to go to Giroux. Directing that one to Carlson. Patus couldn't get through. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the pickup. Knutz lost that puck. He tried to do too much. Kubasiewicz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Berlin's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck.
Score! Outstanding job on the power play. The Wolves have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Lets it go. Good save there. Looking to Kubasiewicz. Now it's directed to Schoenmakers. Whistle blown for an offside. Just a little under 9 minutes play. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Speared away by Carlson. Pitching this one to Wells. Driving in from no man's land. Slides it to the point. Chip to Schoenmakers. That's the end. Good work by UP. Passing one off now to Reimer. Crashed into him in open ice. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Europe's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 37.
Is able to move on in.
And by number 97.
Slid to Kubasiewicz.
58 seconds.
The Wolves are at the wing in neutral ice. Couldn't retain possession. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Puck is thrown to Kubasiewicz. Pass attempt to Kubasiewicz. Forcing attention indeed. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Carlson's got 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Shot. Hit the post with the shot.
The real choice not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Terrific determination by White. Pitching it to Schoenmakers. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Tremendous hit.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Got it back. Nicely received at the point. One-time blast.
Night.
Score! What a power play these guys have. Berlin's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And the face-off's won.
By number 81. UB assisted by number 95.
Snapping a pass to Reimer.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 27
That
seconds.
pass along the boards. Lets it go. Save.
Berlin's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Good offensive zone win. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Gathered up by Carlson. The Aliens in possession as they travel in their own end.
Period.
Skill play by Smith. Not a hard hit, but effective. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. No! 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. The third period has started. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Toward the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Holding behind the net. Stays right there. And out of all of that, the goalie is now the aggressor.
You should just worry about stopping pucks.
The Aliens Aliens win it. He turned it. Stepped off a wrist shot. Got his glove on that one. Moving it to Wells. Trying to go to Schoenmakers. Points it. And he's able to keep it in. That one went offside. Just past 3 minutes gone. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Into the attacking end. Lots on that to Reimer. Directing that one to Nuts. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Looking to Wells. Seeks the corner. Great poke check there. He's got this breakaway. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Now it's directed to Smith. Gains that offensive line. Pitching this one to Reimer. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
They score! They only trail by a pair. Europe's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. The Aliens control from the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Around through the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Collected by Smith. Passing one off now to Wells. Skates it into the zone. He throws it there. Save. The Aliens arrive at center. Dropped off to Giroux. Got in the way of that one. Very important steal for him. Puck is thrown. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Pass attempt to Nuts. Wow, that should be a penalty. And yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Wolves get a minor penalty for charging. Europe's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Number 95.
Critical face-off win there.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Bodied off. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Under 7 minutes left to go here in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. And that one's chopped away. A delayed penalty call coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Carlson's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Penalty to number 71.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Lawful boarding. Lets it go. Blocked. Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Alone. A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Perfect spot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Takes that pass up the boards. Carries it to the corner. The aliens faced adversity and pressure and rose right above it. They killed it off. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Read that play in his own end. Has it back deep. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. An enormous hit.
Woods has been physical all night, Doc, and there he just levels his man, trying to give his team a spark late in the game as they need to get back to level.
The aliens are going to be boxed 2 minutes for 40. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Wonderful stop. Stays right there. An enormous defensive face-off win. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Nuts has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Richardson. And that play was offside. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Skilled play by Richards.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. He goes back into his own end, trying to relieve some of the pressure. Cleared it back out of there. The Wolves in their own end lug that puck along. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal. And that's a face-off win.
95. Time of the goal.
Good place to shoot from. And a save. Slows it to a stop. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Reimer. Laid on to Giroux. Covers that for a stop. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Hangs on for a whistle. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. A brilliant save at the horn. And the game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.